Currently, there is no known entry to the city of Esyllt. It can only be found by those that seek it, by straying off the beaten track of the nearest village. After a few days wandering, following your blind intuition, will you reach the hypnotic fog that blankets the dense mountain of which the city of Esyllt resides. Follow the 2 golden streams up north. They will glisten and sparkle, dancing and twinkling, guiding your every step to the top. Entangled within its vines and branches, you enter the city's once extravagant square, now dormant and desolate beneath the crumbling facade of the 4 great crystal towers that once held the laughter of old friends sharing a meal and retelling old stories, the weariness of parents raising a newborn, the pious clicking of needles as a grandmother knits her granddaughter a jumper for school. Commercials bellow from a flickering TV with the buzzing of a wonky aerial that sits atop it, while a husband waits lazily for his meal from his wife, who is cooking in the kitchen, moving swiftly and expertly, judging how hot the pan is from only the sounds of the searing liquid from the freshly washed vegetables hitting the pan. In plumes of steam, the aromas of garlic and onion fill the air. She glimpses out the window above her sink and admires the stars and the sweeping views into the city's depths below it. Light and shadow casting shapes at odd angles that tumble down the stairs into the square where the children play. Across from the miniature humans playing marbles, a couple holding hands, promising to love each other until the end of time, walk past a quiet intersection where a taxi turns a corner, splashing water onto the footpath. Within the taxi, 2 businessmen are talking strategy and the financial constraints of the company. Whilst the driver turns yet another corner, he stops abruptly in time to let a family of ducks cross the street. The businessman's suitcase tumble from their seats, and the most important page of their contract flies out of their window. A gust of wind carries it above the towers and lands in a puddle a few feet away from a group of wives and mothers who have found the time and effort to get dressed for a rare night out on the town. They head to the bar where every door swing carries the music off and down the street into the rumbling carriages of the passing trains, where the tired worker half sleeps listening for his station over the speakers. The door slides open as a woman with her dog walks on, careful not to catch her heel between the gap, as a student hauls his bags heavy with books and slumps off the train onto the platform, where the conductor blows his whistle, unaware his button has fallen off from years of wear, and rolls across the path to the hat of a homeless man who has built his shelter from discarded cardboard boxes. He takes a drag from his cigarette, embers burning, the fumes reaching the nostrils of a child holding his mother's hand, from which he flings his arms across his face to shield the unbearable odour filling his lungs. His mother pulls him along and drops an orange from her shopping bag, which rolls across the street and is caught in the grills of the gutter, where the city's water trickles into the creeks and back into the valleys of the mountains.